the M6, the final frontier. These are the continuing voyages of Adam and Martin, their ongoing mission to visit members of the toy collecting community, to seek out new ways to disagree about football, and the fact that Robert Downey Jr. movies are better than Tom Cruise ones, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Oh, it's only him.
Hello.
Mr. Whitehouse.
Good, thanks. How are you?
It's so good to see you guys. How's it going?
Watching the live stream, obviously. Nothing better on the telly tonight. Guys, want to come and see the toy room?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah!
The collection room's amazing, Scott. So,
Thanks, mate.
what's the best thing you picked up recently, do you reckon?
I think it's got to be this Luke Skywalker, hasn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant.
I'm glad you got yours.
You've not got
No,
yours
I
yet.
still haven't got mine yet. It's unbelievable,
That's-
unbelievable.
I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah,
I don't know how that's possible.
I must be the last person in the country.
Grandad, Tom Cruise is stealing your books!
It's time to check in with
The
Stu.
route is a secret.
Are they doing the Thelma and Louise thing, or
Right, here we go. Hello. Oh, hello. Who's this?
Hello. How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's Mr.
Hey,
Whitehouse.
hey!
Yeah, good. I'm
Good, thanks,
pretty
Stu.
tired now.
Oh, you look it. Look at that. My God, have you been driving still?
No, Adam's done the last couple of legs, thankfully.
Have you snoozed?
I haven't, no. I'm going to snooze. I'll snooze next on the next leg, I think. Adam's been a bit of a hero, as you can see, with his maverick.
Oh, look at him in his. Oh, look at this.
I had to have a bit of costume change. You know me.
He's made my wife's day.
What are you? Oh, wow. Thank you for doing this, mate. That's absolutely awesome. I'm loving the Star Trek T-shirt. That's.
Oh, of course, yes, yeah.
So, are you going to introduce us to the two young helpers that we've got here?
Yeah, I've got my grandson Tyler here, and my other grandson Theo.
Hello,
Tyler,
Theo.
hi,
How are
Theo.
you?
Hello.
Sorry. I was going to say, Stu, I'm moving into this house now as well. I've decided it's.
Yeah. But this is the. I'm going to pan the camera because this is the reason why.
Books! Loads of books!
Yeah. Just make sure he doesn't run off with any books, lads. Okay?
Yeah.
Make Martin. Well, both of you get a rest. Get a bit of rest because you do look absolutely shattered. I mean, crikey.
Well,
We've got a lot of miles to go still, and we've got a lot of people to see. So we'll keep going until we drop.
As much as we'd love to stay, it was time to move on to our next stop.
Okay, sit rep. We've just left Scott and Steph's. Again, what a fantastic host they both were. We had a great time. I'm just really disappointed that we can't hang around a bit longer when we go to these places, Adam.
Totally agree.
It's been amazing, and you know, once again, another top cup of tea and cup of coffee.
And more cake, which was awesome.
Yeah, more cake as well, so that was awesome. And Scott's toy room was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so all in all, fantastic. We're now heading off to our next location, and you'll have to wait and see who that is. So we've just ticked over the 12-hour mark, so that's 12 hours gone, 12 to go. Any thoughts, Adam?
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, it's been really good, actually. So yeah, that's my immediate thought at this moment in time, as well as trying to concentrate. Right.
And you just won something in the auction.
Yes, I did. Yeah, good point actually. Yeah, it's Chris, 1,000 Ghosts, was auctioning off somebody's awesome collection, and yeah, won a few bits in there. So it's really good.
Nice. Yeah, hoping to pick up item up myself a bit later, but we'll report back on that one, see how we get on. We're on our way. We're just past Birmingham at the moment. We just passed Birmingham, and once again, absolutely no traffic. It's fantastic.
Zero traffic.
Yeah, it's great.
So where are we now?
I don't know. It's bloody cold.
We've got to be quiet.
Bloody Tommy, call this. Morning, guys.
Yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Come in. We lost a bit of weight. Come check the toilet room out.
Yes, please.
Yeah, no one wants to see my backside.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh look, Zoe's with us now as well, fantastic. Oh awesome. What do you think of this? This is incredible. So this half of this used to be yours?
So there's great room. It's like some of the stuff in here is crazy. What's in the last year? What's something you've kind of picked up that you thought, okay, that's really cool, and I'm really pleased to have that in the collection? Is there anything you got to hand?
Lots of things. Always, the last thing is always the thing that excites me. But the major thing, I think, for the last 12 months has got to be the Ghost.
Okay.
It's just the size of it. It's just a fantastic piece.
It's massive, isn't it?
And I'll be honest with you, since it's gone there, I've not really had it and had a look at it. I think because it came over winter, and winter it is cold up here.
The real question is, where is the box? Because that was a big thing as well. So
the box is hidden
down
in there. It is there, and I've just struggled to bring it up. But because of the size of the box, where do you display it?
Yeah, no, it
takes up a lot of room.
It is impressive.
Whoa. Oh my word, this is absolutely incredible.
Oh, wow. This is like a little PGM room. It's like for tiny people. That's cool though.
time to check in with Universal Toy Collector HQ.
Hello, Dez. Zoe and Andrea. Hello, how are you?
Hello, good. Tired?
How are you? I don't think we're as tired as you are. Well, these two might be.
I need to put myself up. I need to slap myself around the face or go and stick me.
Oh, we'll do it for you.
There's
no problem.
There's a queue for that.
Thanks a lot, Dez. Lovely to see you all. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
But also, Zoe's got a little something for Adam and I, Stu.
Don't be too jealous.
The bar coasters.
This will do.
This will do nicely.
Yes. Yeah.
So, where are you guys off to next?
Well, we can't say, but
Nice try.
we're off to someone everybody knows. And yeah, so we're looking forward to that, but we're on a very tight schedule.
Yeah.
It's
going to be touch and go as to whether we make our next rendezvous on time, but we'll report back in as soon as we get there.
Okay, it's just gone 5 a.m. and we've just left Dez, Andrea and Zoe. Wow, again, I mean, I know we've said this all the time, but Adam, amazing.
Yeah, I think the thing I would just like to say is everybody we go to has got such a cool room, and not only that, if they haven't got like a dedicated room, they're just the nicest people, and we've had some really nice hospitality. So I just want to say a big thank you to Dez and everybody else who've been here today so far, because they've been top notch.
Yeah, and they had to make the special effort. They pulled the short straw and having to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to welcome us in, and you know they were absolutely lovely about it. But I have to say, you know, it's going to be hard to beat for me the fact that I got a Thistle Do beer mat. And you know, it doesn't get much better than that.
You mean one of them?
Yeah, one of those. Oh yeah, let's just get that on camera. I mean, that is it, isn't it? Really, let's be quite honest with you. That is the business. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. You really were so generous with what you donated for the giveaway next Saturday as well. So yeah, thanks, guys, and we better get going off to our next place. And we've on a very tight schedule for this one, so we better get going. The sun has come up. It's come into not the end of the road, but we're getting there now, and Adam's starting to feel a bit tired, and it's now his turn to really need to go to the toilet. And we're racing against time now before the car starts getting messy.
I need a wee.
Yeah, but we're almost to our next destination. Not far to go now. What's that say on there? 11 minutes until we're there, so stay tuned.
Right, let's see who we got this time. The nice green door.
Oh, morning.
How you doing, Dave?
You alright, Dave?
Sweet. It's so again. Yeah. these two have been brilliant. Looking at stuff. Adam and Martin asking questions. What's that?
Yeah, that's great.
So good fun. But they reminded me that as they go round to each of the houses, there should be something that should be donated, obviously, to this to the wonderful charity auction. So we have something here, a little bundle. I think you'll recognise which toy line it's from. It's one of my favourites, classic 80s icon, and it is Rambo.
Oh wow!
So we have
look at that.
We have a complete 1980s Coleco Rambo figure there, even with his little weapons on the back there, all nicely done.
Little hand knives.
Indeed. So we've got a nice loose figure there.
Yeah, very good.
But we can't just have a loose figure. We're also going to add into the bundle a nice carded Turbo.
Right, hang about, Dave. Hang about a minute. I collect Rambo, yeah.
Do you, Luke? Yeah. All for a good cause, right?
Thank you.
Yeah,
no, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Martin, Adam, have you enjoyed being at VTR? Have you enjoyed seeing what you've seen?
Yeah, just like everybody's we've been over to. Adam wants to move in.
Yeah.
And
I've already seen his son's hardly here, so I can have his room.
Yeah.
So I've worked that one out, so that's cool.
But yeah.
These guys, they look like they've been driving for a while, but they're trooping on. They're trooping on.
As much as we'd love to stay, it was time to move on to our next stop.
So we've just left VTR Dave's and Camilla's. Lovely house, amazing toy room. We kind of gate crashed his live stream because of the timings when we got there. I've swapped over. I'm not driving anymore. Well, I'm not driving for the moment anymore, which is nice. It feels a bit weird. I kind of felt like this was my car now. Anyway, there's Martin in his car driving.
I was going to say, I just had 2 coffees that Camila made, and wow! I mean, I'm on a high. Like we're doing 70 all the way to the next location.
We're going to be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
no.
But yeah, again, fantastic hospitality. Thank you both so much, Dave, Camila. Absolutely fantastic, and very, very generous your giveaways for next week, Dave. So yeah, thanks ever so much, guys. I know Adam appreciates it as well.
I concur, and we'll see you shortly.
Okay, second to last location. Adam and I have seriously hit a wall now, wouldn't you say, Adam?
Yeah, like literally last half hour I could be fit for bed.
Yeah, not that you could tell with Adam at all, but just to give you a bit of a clue as to where we are. Hey Georgie, how you doing?
A little bit flaggy, but probably not as flaggy as you.
No.
I don't know.
Is it right if we go and surprise Stu?
When do I put the banners up?
My little pony, isn't the world a lovely place? My little pony, everywhere you go, a smiling face. Running and skipping, never tripping, watching the morning unfold.
Hello, Universal Toy Collector here, and I've been requested by my good friend Martin from a long time ago to film some of my favourite pieces within my collection. The reason I'm doing this is because when they came around the other morning, they couldn't be bothered to do any filming, saying that they were too tired and that they'd been driving around the country for 24 hours. What kind of excuse is that? And to top it all off, they've given me a time window of 60 seconds. Wait, what? 60 seconds? The goddamn mother...
Watch Home Alone. because you haven't. So that's the box set. To be honest, don't watch 3 and 4. That's shite.
Okay.
So just watch 1 and 2.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much.
So this is from me. It's quite interesting. I don't think you've ever seen one of these before. It's not your usual My Little Pony.
That's quite heavy.
Yeah, it's like
Give it a squidge.
Squidgy thing.
Oh.
And we're gonna.
There's one in there for me as well.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah,
yeah, you can give it to him. It's fine.
So, and Martin, well, felt he needed a brother or sister.
Oh, for goodness sake. That's just for really.
Yeah, chuck them if you want, because they were just in this really random shop right there. Yeah.
Well, we sneakily went and saw Stuart and Georgie, just because why not? We couldn't not really go and visit them on this tour. So, and now we're heading to our last destination. So, how do you feel, Martin, at this moment in time?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to apologise to everyone on Lego Studs because I think we interrupted them, didn't we? we ruined their flow. But yeah, no, it was all good. It was great to see Stu and Georgie. Obviously, the reason that we're doing this is because of them. Yeah, we had a quick chat with Stu. We exchanged a few things for him. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've got one more place to go to, but I mean, I think Stu is really officially the end of it. But you know, it was great to see them both, and I'm actually rambling now because I'm so tired, mate.
Waffle, waffle, waffle. See you later.
Sometimes I get to feeling.
As our journey was coming to an end, Adam and I reflected on the journey we had made, the incredible people that we had met and had welcomed us into their homes, and the generosity they had all shown us.
There were some ups and there were some downs, but the incredible people in the community was what kept us going, especially when I just wanted my bed.
Just walking around and looking at all those collection rooms and the varying collections inside of them not only had us smiling from ear to ear, but may have encouraged us to perhaps go out and add 1 or 2 things to our own collections.
Tell me about it, Martin. I'm off to look at eBay and Facebook and see what I can find.
Our thoughts also turned to the incredibly important reason we were doing this. If you are watching this and are able, please go and check out Give Kids the World and consider donating to this amazing charity. The link is in the description.
Before we go, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Stuart and Georgie, who, let's be honest, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this.
Absolutely. They are so passionate about everything they do, and this charity means the absolute world to them. If you're watching and haven't already done so, please go and subscribe to the Universal Toy Collector.
These are the days of our lives. They're flown in the swiftness of time. These days are all gone now.
Our last stop was my house, and Adam and I couldn't wait to get there as we knew Lady Stephanie would have a nice hot cuppa waiting for us.
Finally made it, Adam. It's our last stop. It's our last stop.
Not today, thank you.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
can't buy a job. The man in the silk suit hurries by as he catches the poor old lady's eyes. Just for fun, he says, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe that? Said, hey little boy, you can't go where the others go. You don't look like they do. Said, hey old man, how can you stand to think that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? He said so. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe